Hi everyone, it's Natalie. I hope you're doing okay in lockdown. Thanks for joining me for yoga today. Start in basket with your legs crossed. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. And see if you can take 3 big breaths in and out through your nose. Sitting up nice and tall. And feel your shoulders slide down towards your spine. Now take your hands and rub your hands together. And place your hands over your eyes. And see if you can get the breath all the way down into your tummy. Now breathe everything out through your mouth. Release your hands. Before we do this, take one hand, doesn't matter which hand, to the forehead and one hand to the back of the head. So I'm going to turn around just so you can see where my other hand is. It's just at the back here. So it's covering that the occiput, which is that place that's really great for holding to help us to feel relaxed. Okay. Take a huge breath into your tummy. And a long breath out through your mouth. Now swap sides, swap hands. So other hand comes onto your forehead and the opposite one comes behind your head to the occiput. Breathe all the way down into your tummy and sigh everything out. Release your hands, skull tapping. Take the 2 fingers next to your thumbs and place them on your temples. Start to tap one side, then the other. Now over the eyebrows, all the way back to temple, over the eyebrows, and this time over to the crown of the head. That's the top of the head. All the way back over the eyebrows, back to temple. From here we're going to go very gently underneath the eyes, all the way back to temple. Now down through TMJ, that's your jawline, all the way back to temple. This time we're going to go down through TMJ, underneath the nose, tap here for a moment, and all the way up through TMJ, back to temple. Now down through TMJ, to the chin, all the way back through TMJ, back to temple. Now we're going to travel all the way back, round the back of the ears, to the back of the head, to the occiput. I'll show you again where it is, just in case anyone doesn't know. It's at the back of the head. The 2 little dents at the back of your head. Tap here. And come all the way back over the back of the ears to your temple. From here, we're going to take our index finger and our thumbs and massage our ears all the way from the top of the ear to the bottom. We're going to do that 3 times, all the way from the top to the bottom. Once you've done that 3 times, you can take your index finger, place it in your ears very gently, and hold on to the back of your ears with your thumb, pull out and down. Now close your eyes, take your hands to your knees. Notice how you feel. Open your eyes. Let's start by standing. Okay. Oh, before we do, I need to do this. Otherwise, I know at least 1 or 2 of you will be really disappointed. Alright, take one hand to the opposite shoulder and start to tap all the way down the inside of your arm. Then tap all the way up the other arm and tap your chest. Now tap all the way down the inside of your arm and tap all the way up the back of the arm and tap your chest. Now reach one arm up, tap all the way down and reach all the way back up. Other side, tap all the way down and reach all the way back up. Now reach your legs in front of you, tap all the way down, all the way back up, and the inside of the legs, all the way down the inside and all the way up the back of the legs. So let's start rolling forwards and backwards. Hug your knees into your chest and roll all the way back and all the way forwards. All the way back and all the way forwards. Until you have enough momentum to come all the way up to a standing position. I wasn't going to do that today, but I know you enjoyed it, so there you go. Okay, I'm going to teach you the sun game. Bring your hands together, stand nice and tall. Nice and tall. Take a big breath in, reach up, big stretch up, and I'm going to wiggle back just so I don't hit the plant, and reach forward and down. Big stretch up, reach up, and hands come back together. Let's do that one more time. Big stretch up, reach your hands, your arms up towards the ceiling. Reach forward and down. Bend your knees, roll all the way back up to standing position. Reach your arms all the way up. Hands together. You're doing so well, let's carry on. Okay, big stretch up, reach forward and down. Now bend your knees, look forward, step one leg back. It doesn't matter which one, we'll do both. That knee comes to the ground and reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, feel your shoulders slide down towards the floor. Bring your hands down, look forward, step back, plank. Lower your knees down, draw your chin, your chest to the floor. Come all the way down to the floor, low cobra, reach your hands way in front of you. Press your hands, lengthen forward, and as you come up, we can make a hiss sound like a snake, like a cobra. Lower all the way down, hands slide either side of our shoulders, tuck your toes under, press back, downward dog. Lunge, other foot comes forward, step your other foot, your other hand, other knee comes down. Reach up, big stretch up, feel your shoulders slide down towards your spine. Bring your hands down, look forward, tuck your back toes under, step forward. Fold gently forward, press down to your feet. Big breath in as you roll all the way up to standing. Hands together. Big stretch up, reach forward and down. Bend your knees, step one leg back, and then the other. Let's come into plank. And lower your knees down, lower all the way down to the floor. Low cobra, hands reach in front of you, press your hands, lengthen your ribs forward. Lower, almost forgot my snake sound. Lower all the way down, hands slide either side of your shoulders and tuck your toes under. Reach your hips towards the ceiling, downward dog. Warrior one, step your left foot to your left hand. Other foot is flat on the floor at a 45-degree angle. Bring your hands together and reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. As you breathe in, press both feet into the floor. Make sure your front knee is bent. The back foot is flat on the floor at a 45-degree angle. Option to stay here, or if you think you have your balance today, let's fly into airplane. Okay, so bring your hands to your chest and slowly lengthen your chest forward. Keep long in the spine. Swivel onto the toes of your back foot and reach your back foot all the way up towards the ceiling. If you have your balance, you might even want to reach your arms straight out in front of you. I'll show you what that looks like on this side because I've got a plant in my way on the other side and I don't want to hurt the plant. So that would look like this. Have a bit of fun playing around and don't worry if you fall out of it, as long as you're not hurting yourself, okay? So just be sensible. Alright, so let's do the other side. Step your other foot, let me think, so that was right. So step your other foot forward, bend in towards your front knee. Back foot is flat on the floor at a 45-degree angle. Bring your hands together, lengthen up nice and tall. And reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Now, if you think you have your balance, only if you think you do, and both sides might be different, so it might be harder on one side than the other. Who knows? Let's try. If you have your balance, let's come into airplane. So bring your hands together, lengthen your chest forward, and start to reach your back leg up. I'm going to have to swivel around again for you. So reach your back leg up, and if you have your balance, you can reach your arms forward. Look down at the floor. Come all the way back up and take one hand to the opposite knee and tap one thigh then the other. It wasn't my knee, was it? It was my thigh. Okay, now we're going to tap opposite hands to opposite knees. Thighs. Opposite hands to opposite thighs. Tap one side then the other. And I know some of you like to hold your hands here. See if you can do it with reaching one hand by your side and then the other. You don't have to, we can go as quick or fast as you like. Now reach your hands forward, thumbs down. Reach one arm over the other. Reach one leg over the other. Same arm as the leg, same leg as the arm that's on top. Draw your hands into your chest. Close your eyes. Take a huge breath into your tummy. And a long breath out. Release your hands. Let's do the same on the other side. Reach your arms out, thumbs down. Other leg goes over. Same arm as the leg that's on top goes over. Interlace your hands. Draw your hands into your chest. Close your eyes. Breathe in and slowly sigh out through your mouth. Release your hands. Sit down on the floor. And make a little cup with your hands. Think of someone that you really, really love. It could be someone at home, it could be a teacher, it could be a friend, it could be someone near, far away, in this country or another. Make a wish for that person. Let's blow the wish into our hands and send it out to the world. Thank you for joining me for yoga today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We end yoga by bringing our hands together and we say namaste.